What's up, everybody?
Hey guys,
Happy Friday.
Friday.
Hope everybody's had a decent week. I've been working semi-regularly. So that's cool. A little bit of less stress off of life, but still trying to find another job. An additional job, not a different job. What's up, Steven? Blue. Why is this the thing every Friday?
I thought he stopped and looked at you like, I don't know why.
Why you keep on yelling at me? It's annoying as shit. That's why. What's up, Jesse? We're tired of you giving yourself bald spots. Is that Chewy?
Yep.
Choo choo. Choo choo. Little Pete. What are you yelling for, bro? What are you yelling for? Crazy cat. Yeah, so hopefully sometime this week I'll hear back from a job that I applied to, which will be extremely part-time. Better than nothing. Camera looks a little fuzzy. What's up, Marco?
Hey, Marco.
A little bit. A little bright.
I mean, it's still light outside, and we have this light on too.
Yeah, I mean, that's never usually really an issue. What's up, Lance?
Hey, Lance.
Blue. I'm gonna throw something at you. So I go down to my dad's house on Friday.
Next Friday.
Yeah. And then stay at his house for a week watching the dog. So our live next Friday will be split live. It's always fun. I can't ever see comments. What I may do is I may do the live through my phone and then have comments pulled up on the computer. Party tomorrow. Is there like a dress code or anything? Or?
I mean, I would say just look, you wear those pants, like a nice shirt or something. You wear like one of your polos. I know it has like black on it.
Um,
So at least the polo like
Blue.
isn't gonna be. Well, I mean, it's not gonna be hot. We already did it, Burnt.
We did it. It seemed to work a little bit, but I mean, it's not like totally getting rid of the issue. But it has seemed to help.
Yeah. And the dogs like it.
Yeah, so we've been doing it. And fennel, for anybody that has never tried it, it's actually delicious. If you like black licorice, I think fennel is phenomenal. In fact, I was looking up recipes to do with fennel, and there's a lot of stuff that you can pair fennel with. That I was shocked.
Yep.
It's pretty good. It has helped. It hasn't totally gotten rid of the issue, but it for sure has helped. We're only getting gassed out like once a night instead of like 14. That's definitely for sure. We're going to baby shower, which should be fun.
We
And you would do that how with the dog?
probably like different foods and stuff.
Google is it?
They make probiotics for dogs.
Blue. Enough.
The new vet stuff, I think, is supposed to help.
For sure.
Dude.
Yep. This is a brand new hat design, which is kind of hard to see. Metal. A variation of that's going to be my new maker's mark once I get it. So it'll just say Black Star with my logo as the A. Should be pretty cool. Might be cool. Might be shit. I don't know. Just I figure after 5 years, no, 7 years of using the same maker's mark, time to change it up. I was like, what is that saying?
I did the same thing at first. I was like, oh.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell them about the harness that we got.
Well, we got little Penelope harness to take her outside and do adventures with her. She'd never had a harness before. She freaked out with the harness. And the only time she's been outside, we've yelled at her to come back in the house. So I took her outside, put her in the grass, and she really freaked out. She was like shaking and shit. And I'm like, man, we'll try again. Little bit. Penelope. Just don't.
It's fine.
You need to calm down.
You need, or you need to calm up. Maybe that's
What's up, Lance?
hey, Lance.
Welcome to the other side. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. Lena is just getting over the sickness.
Yep.
Hopefully, man. I didn't get that at first.
Yeah, I was like that. And I was like, huh? I'll bring it.
Did
Read
not
that
see that
correctly.
first. Not catch the Jewish Carl, happy birthday today. You still with us, Lance? That's foul. Quit licking. Speaking of fennel.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's illegal in multiple countries as a war crime.
Yeah.
Oh. Why is it still building?
I don't know.
Oh. Why do you do this to us, bro? Have you seen anything about this game?
No.
So it's done in the old Steamboat Willie style, like the original Mickey Mouse. Marco, the winner. The winner of what? But it's an adventure game, first person shooter, and like it's actually pretty like gruesome. I kind of want to play it because it reminds me of Bioshock, but it's all that old school cartoon style.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what consoles it's on. What? What?
Rubber hose style.
From a Polish company.
Polish, yeah, I was gonna say Polish company. Fumi Games.
Steam, Xbox.
Published by Australian.
Yes, I switched to. I don't have it either. I'll play it, damn it.
Should I look unless you're gonna spend $600
Either which way.
on either one.
Just like High on Life or High on Life 2. I want to play it, but pretty sure they didn't do High on Life or High on Life 2 for the Switch. This dude's still talking.
Well, this is replaying that scene.
Oh, that's just Just shoot him on principle. Like, well, you're dead.
You took too long to go.
Yep.
Usually with those, you can skip them too. You can,
Skip that right there.
but if someone's doing gameplay, maybe they don't. Sneeze.
No, I'm just like, oh dear God.
Oh. Looked like you maybe had to sneeze. That's why I was like, you have to sneeze, you have to poop, you have to fart.
No, just
All
dying
the same.
slowly. Dying slowly aboard.
All the same thing.
Dying slowly aboard.
Good news, but like bad news, he keeps on farting.
Hey, he's finally done talking. Holy shit. Wonder if there's just a certain level of effort after everything.
Could be.
I don't know. I mean, when you're, I don't want to say your personality, but when you put so much of yourself and your time and your effort into something, I could see somebody going off the deep end. What did Marco win?
Maybe he was just calling him a winner. Like Bert was like, you know what, Marco, you're a winner.
Words of affirmation.
Yeah, exactly. Like maybe he just wanted to give him words of affirmation. You don't know. He won at life.
Well, it is Marco. I'm asking anybody that'll answer me. It's a general question. Marco's in here, so I did ask Marco. I'm also asking you. Damn. Unless Marco left. What's up, Joe?
He said, I won. Bye.
Oh, something to win? I gotta go.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe. How you doing, sir? How's the knee? How's the shit? Last time we saw you, you were sick. I mean, I thought he was still in here. I don't even know anything that's going on right now. What was the page that Marco won?
What happened?
Apparently, you won something from somewhere. I was just trying to see what you won.
Joe said getting better every day.
Besides life.
You're 6 feet above the ground instead of 6 feet below. So you win every day. I'm walking. Hey.
Yeah, I would hope you are.
That's the threshold. He's like, I'm walking. Yay. Win. Win is a win. We'll take it where we can get him.
For sure. So, to get you caught up to speed, Joe, since you haven't been in here in a while, my hours got cut up my job. Oh, nice. So you already had surgery. Sweet. hours got cut at my current job. So I've still been working there, but I've been trying to find something else that's also part time that's a little bit more consistent. And so worked at a place for a couple days and quit because it was a shit storm, shit show. And then was looking like I was going to get on with Harbor Freight, and it was down to me and another candidate, and they decided to go with another candidate. Why? I don't know. You grab yourself another one. Can you grab me another one too, please? Um. So now I am trying to get on at a brewery that I'm basically going to be a flex type worker, to where it's like when they need me, they'll have me in. And I'm like, well, more inconsistency, yay! But it's a cool place, and it could turn into something decent. So we shall see. But it's been really funny ever since I've been. Yeah, absolutely. Well, eventually they're gonna look. Eventually they're gonna need their own brewer, and I'm like, it's something I've never done before. I have the base knowledge. I can do it. That'd be cool. Add that to my resume. Um, but it's really funny. So like from the start of me trying to get on Harbor Freight and then trying to get on at this brewery, like we've started getting busier at work. So it's like, the furniture really the shit out of me. I got some ideas. We can make it decent. Beer that's called Taste the Rainbow. It's just like, what's up, Todd? You got to be cautious with that. I've seen other people do something similar, and like you almost have to like dry hop ingredients like that because
Yeah.
it gets washed out in the mash. Oh, for sure. And if you know how to brew beer, you know how to make other things. Just something that I've always wanted. And hell, it may turn out to where I gain knowledge and I really like it, and I open up my own distillery, which would also be insanely cool. I would name it after my great 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 cousin. It would be called Jubilee. Nice. Even though his middle initial was A, but it's fine.
Last initial though.
Yeah, that's what we said we would do,
Yeah.
right? Jubal dash E.
Yeah.
Jubilee.
It's like
Yeah. First thing out of the gate, a rye. I love me some rye. Second thing out of the gate, sweet corn.
no.
Okay. Also want to do some stuff with red corn because red corn is absolutely amazing. It mimics rye, but you don't have to use any rye. Makes your bourbon more complex. I've always been because like blue corn is supposed to be like super super mellow when you distill it, and then that red corn you get a lot of the spiciness that you would normally get from rye, and similar flavors too. So I've always been curious of doing like a mix between the two, to where you would just get like basically just regular corn, but I would assume that you would still get more complex flavors than just using regular. But I was finally able to try some red corn bourbon, and it blew my socks off. I was like, Oh, it drinks like a rye. I love it. I really like rye. Rolly corn. What'd you call me?
That parole corn.
The hell did corn do? Did a dime and now I'm
Fazoli.
Fazoli. You mean hominy?
Hominy.
I don't know that anybody's ever made any alcohol with hominy. Oh, a purple corn. Purple corn. Purple corn. I mean, it's not for everybody, Joe. But you can get it going and you got like a decent mash bill and you're making a good product, you can make some good money. And much like a lot of the entrepreneurs before me, the goal is to blow up and then get bought out by a big company. And then just be like, on to the next venture. I was going to reference, hell is that white rapper's name? Where he's like, my main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. So purple corn maize morado is a variety from the Andes known for its deep purple color, which comes from high levels of antioxidants like anthocyanins, making it a superfood. It's starchier, chewier, and less sweet than yellow corn, and used in traditional Peruvian drinks like chicha
morada.
I was going to say chicha
No,
chicha morada, as well as in soup, stews, and baked goods. Has anybody ever distilled it?
It's superfood, yeah. Purple corn diabetes. Cool.
That's something that I've never heard of before. Purple corn distillation produces unique premium spirits, most notably in Peru and Mexico, that utilize heirloom purple corn for its rich, earthy flavors and deep color. It's used in bourbon and whiskey mash bills to introduce notes of dark fruit, almond, and berry. Key examples include Peruvian black whiskey made from Andean purple corn and Sierra Norte native, however you say that, purple corn. Oh, yeah, I know it is, and I've never been able to pronounce it correctly. Oxycan, I don't know. Hey, purple.
Purple.
Purple. Hello. Hi, Kitty.
Give me some of that purple drink. That's what you should make a whiskey, make it purple.
Oh God, I'd get shut down faster than shit. They're like, you're selling scissor. No, it's purple.
It's a drink.
We're calling a purple drink. Bro, would you calm down? No, that sounds like super interesting though. I would love to try some purple corn whiskey or bourbon. Which technically they can't call it bourbon. Well, I mean, I guess they could if they followed the rules of bourbon. It doesn't have to come from Kentucky. You can make a bourbon in Mexico. But... Bloody Butcher Red. Oh, the red corn. Blue corn, earthy. White corn, sweet and buttery. Interesting. Hickory King white corn. Large kernel heirloom. Sounds similar to a hominy.
Yeah.
Used for a creamy, smooth, and slightly spicy corn whiskey. Yeah, I mean, I'm all about doing things that are unique and complex. Pencil cob corn, I've never heard of that either. With notes of cherry and cedar. Terroir, similar to grapes and wine, different corn varieties, significantly influence the flavor profile of the final spirit. Oh, they're different.
Carrier is like a name for
Almost like tannins for wine.
yeah. That is rude.
That was a massive burp.
Go the door.
Call it perp bin. Give me some of that perp whiskey. Blueberry cereal. Holy shit. That'd be amazing. What are you doing on it? What are you doing? Okay. You just sneezing? With that perp, perp, perp. Ah, 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 ah. I don't remember. Something like that. I can't believe, and I gotta look it up. Oh, Joe. So first first live video we did was looks like it was 2 years ago. Time flies when you're having fun. I don't remember, man. Forgot when we had that look about. That was sweet. Whoa.
Was Joe saying?
The accidental.
No, I know, but what was that? Like, what were you guys talking about?
Burnt was talking about the dick pics he sent us. So right before we moved, right after we moved.
What do you mean? We moved rooms?
Bedroom.
Yeah.
It's curious to how old our oldest video is on YouTube. It's 2 years. I felt like it's been longer than that, but and I was just going through and looking at all my time. They're almost. That was my license plate hat. I was like, what is that? What are those? It's fine. Was that burnt? Remind me, was that underneath that name or your other name? 'Cause I don't remember. Nice. What'd you win? What you laughing? What am I? Where am I? There it is. So it was this name, and I would say my favorite from a year ago, January 31st. I don't know. That's a pretty good one. Say probably the second one. Probably my favorite out of the group. Nice. So you know what you do? You split off a couple seeds, then you put them in on the package, and then you mail them to me. What's up, Dan? Hope you're doing well, sir. As our dogs go crazy.
Someone's probably walking.
Probably.
How dare they?
How dare they? These sons of bitches. How dare you walk through the dog's yard? And by yard, I mean the street that's public property. Yeah, I need to get my my tobacco seeds going. I forgot about them. Also, I have no idea where I'm going to plant them. Sweet. Yep. There's two people. Drew's now right here.
Yeah.
So they've been barking at him. Since
Yeah,
all the way back
exactly.
there.
They start barking at him like all the way down the end of the street.
Ridiculous.
Have you met our dog?
Ridiculous.
Blue's trying to bark, and so he's like, "I'm coming back here."
Tired. So, seeing how it's been a while since we've talked about anything like this, how does everybody feel about the correspondence dinner? What the fuck now? The assassination attempt at the White House Correspondence Dinner. Conspiracy. Need to do another intro video for like whenever we do conspiracy.
Yeah.
Conspiracy. I don't think it was a real assassination attempt. I think it was staged. In no way in hell, some random teacher is going to make it through Secret Service blockades and metal detectors and not even get shot by 2 or 3 agents. Not going to happen. They're trained better than that. Absolutely, Burnt. It's all a show.
Mm-hmm.
Newsbenders, 1968. Is that a movie? Like an actual movie? You cats calm down with that damn box.
No.
I don't know how many times I've picked it up and put everything back in it and knock it over. It was 2 nights ago. Little P was in the box. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
She was in it earlier today. They turned into zombies with a box.
It's on YouTube. Okay. Nancy Reagan from the Yeah, it just like it blows my mind. Like also watch as like they're talking with the president and everything before shots even ring out. Like it looked so staged.
Yeah.
And like I said, when you go into the Secret Service, like you're trained to be the best of the best. That's how you get the job as a Secret Service agent. And what I saw in that video to where the dude was barreling through the metal detector, it's like, Jesus Christ, what are you guys hiring stormtroopers? Like each agent let out 3 to 4 shots, maybe 5. Dude was unscathed. That doesn't happen. I said the same thing with the last assassination. It seemed very, very sketchy, very staged. I mean, yeah, they do aim, but they don't hit anything.
Right, yeah. That's the joke.
I'm just waiting for the big reveal and the credits to roll. Supposedly that's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen, but
Who's that?
I would like to see it. No, lay down. Lay down. You were just outside. Lay down.
Yeah, he did. One guard got hit with that.
One guard got hit. He did not. He was not shot at all by anybody. Secret Service members jumped up with guns protecting the president. He was never shot. Make it make sense. It's not like you've got friggin' Flash Gordon going through the damn metal detector to where it's like, no. Oh, we didn't see anything. It's like he was a school teacher. He's not a triathlete. Like, what the hell? I mean, I guess you could do it in your own spare time, but like, you're not that fast to run faster than a bullet. And I shouldn't have said Flash Gordon. I should have just said the Flash. But yeah, like as soon as they said that he made it into the dinner with a shotgun, I was like, no, no, that doesn't happen. Bullets from me. Either that or the bullets from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. There's just a lot of shit going on right now that just really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So, which hell, I guess Marco's not with us. I was gonna be like, "What'd you win, Marco?" On a completely unrelated note, if you guys haven't been checking out the pens that P&W's putting out, they are killer. For sure, absolutely. Doubt it will happen tomorrow, but I'm hoping on Sunday, which we have to mow, but I'm hoping Sunday to get some more work done in the shop. Because I really gotta finish doing the joists and stuff and make sure my lighting's good and get some organization in there because it's a mess right now. I mean, I can make knives with where it's at right now, but I would prefer not to. So if I can knock down the one wall that's left, which I gotta finish running a couple joists, and then move some lights around, then I can knock down that wall and start moving shit around and make it to where it's just not shit everywhere. We shall see. Well, happy early birthday, Joe. Yeah, while I'm at my dad's, um, there's a creek that I guess like snakes around, and so when I was in high school, we would go swimming in that creek and then go camping down there and stuff too. Um, Further down the highway, there's another part of it, which, like I said, I guess it's the same creek. It just snakes around, but you pull over on the side of the road. There is an old, like, fallen in house. Could have been a plantation home. I'm not really sure, but like it seemed like it was a nice home at one point in time. You walk past that dilapidated house, and then there's a path that goes down into the creek. And it's probably been about 5 years or so since the last time that I walked it. But I'm planning while I'm at my dad's to walk down that, and I might bring my magnet for magnet fishing. I may not. I may just walk it, but get some time to myself walking around in nature, see if I can find any cool shit. I don't have a grassy ass. You might have a grassy ass, but I don't have a grassy. I would go to the other place where we used to go camping, but like you can't even hardly get back there anymore. You can get back there because it's been a couple years since the last time I was back in there. But they've like been digging it out and stuff, so it's like not even the same as it was before. The area down there, we went camping a couple times, and the way that I guess it's part of the same creek. The way that it is it gets pretty deep, and then there's a cave on the opposite side of the bank. My friends and I, we were idiots when we were kids, so we had a like a flotation raft that you'd blow up. We blew that up, and I made a makeshift torch, but it was slow burning, and so we had a rope tied to it, and I swam out there, and I was gonna go into the cave, and I started going into the cave, and I saw a couple snakes, and I was like, "Pull me out!" Well, I mean, you're not that far away from PA, so I guess Alina's giving herself her new shot right now. Nope, rope. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually cool with snakes, but like when you talk about like water moccasins and like copperheads and shit like that, like I'm super good. I'm not jumping off here. I'm just shutting down the Facebook live. So give me a second, guys. Everybody on Facebook in our group, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate y'all. Hope everybody has a wonderful week. We probably won't go live on Facebook next week. So we'll see you the next time that we're live. Stay sharp. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And if you do, don't get caught. Deuces. I need to use my phone. That's part of the reason why I shut her down. Because A, want to take a picture to post. B, I need to find something on my phone or I can make a claim with the USPS. I'm not going anywhere, Burnt. Need you pay attention, bro? Yeah, so package that I sent out about a month ago got lost from the USPS. So now I got to make a claim for my insurance. But in order to make said claim, I got to show proof. I'm inhaling some pasta before medicine shower. Got the munchies working in reverse. Dude, you're good. Dun, 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 dun. Which means now I need to search through my email to see if I can find the old invoice. Son of a bitch. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so that's all that. Have a good night, Joe. I hate that I'm having to search this because I thought that I had it saved. Oh, hey, I'm gonna jump off here. My dad's calling me, so stay sharp. Have a good night. Deuces. Yes.